12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 Lawrence 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swan, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden.
I think there must be something wrong with me, Linus. Christmas is coming, but I'm not happy. I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel.
Today was one of those days where I was just off. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I knew right away that today was going to be one of those days. But I persevered through and I got some stuff done. Not exactly what I wanted to get done, but it's something. I started out today with just checking my analytics on YouTube and doing a little research for my social media. Also checking in on my website. I ended up finding this little guy trying to get out of the shop, so I opened the door and let him out. But I think it was something wrong with him. He couldn't jump, so I hope he's okay. I decided to put on Twilight for a little bit because this series is my comfort series. So that helped me bring up my mood a little bit.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Today is December 6th. So welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. So next Friday is Friday the 13th. And I will be doing a Friday the 13th tattoo special here at my shop. So what I wanted to do today is come up with a new flash sheet. This is the flash sheet that I drew up in, y'all, peep the date, October 2017. So I definitely think it is time for a new flash sheet. This one, I will still be keeping this one, but I just wanted to make a new flash sheet. These are more so like quarter size pieces, whereas the Friday the 13th pieces I'll be doing this year will be about 1 inch, so a little bit bigger. So yeah, I want to do a new flash sheet, so that's what we're gonna do today. So let's get into it.
So I'm going into this flash sheet with no plan, no theme in mind, just strictly like brain dump. I'm brain dumping tattoo flash. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted some new flash. I think it would have been better if I pre-planned this flash sheet to just customize exactly what I want the flash sheet to convey. But this was one of those activities where I was like, you know what, let me just dive right in. Whatever flows, flows. And today just wasn't a flow day. So sorry for the complete randomness and the incomplete flash sheet. But I am putting my best foot forward and trying to push through this anyway.
Hey y'all, so working on this new flash sheet is not going well at all. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. The biggest thing is I'm having a really hard time thinking of designs that I want to add on here. Sometimes I can sit down and draw effortlessly and things just come to me back to back, and then other times like this I'm just like stuck. Like, what do I draw? Like, literally, what do I draw? So right now I'm trying, but at the same time I'm not trying to strain my brain too hard. I've gotten on Pinterest and looked up some inspo, so that helped a little bit, but for the most part I'm still just kind of at a loss as to what to draw. But I'm gonna keep trying because the only other thing I would have had to do today is, I got an idea. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. No. I'm gonna stick to this. So let me just try to buckle down and get at least, even if I don't ink it today, I want to at least get my outlines done for all of these new flash, so that I can be ready for Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. We're gonna see what it do.
Going back into the flash sheet, I felt a little bit more confident. I kind of had an idea in mind for not necessarily the theme of the flash sheet, but the style that I wanted to achieve on this flash sheet. And that kind of helped me out a little bit with coming up with designs to draw in that style. You can't really tell the style now, but after I ink everything, you'll be able to kind of see the style that I'm going with. But yeah, I still have a lot more flash to add to this sheet, and I am still kind of at a standstill as far as what I can add. But once you guys kind of see where it's going at the end of this video, maybe you can give me some suggestions for other things to add to this flash sheet. Maybe you'll see me draw something that inspires you to ask me to draw something else, because I definitely would appreciate all the help I can get on this flash sheet. I also want to apologize for all the weird and wonky angles. I realized after the fact that a lot of these clips, I was not even under the camera. So some of the things you might see on the flash sheet, you might not have actually gotten to see me draw, because I was more than likely out of frame for the camera. So I do apologize about that. I do want to try to be more mindful when I am set up to record myself drawing or making earrings or whatever have you. I want to be more conscious about checking to make sure that I am in frame of the camera. Now, this is where I really started to find my flow, when I added some of the plants and the angels. Those are really inspiring to me, and I want to draw some more in that type of style. I love the statue-esque type of design, so I definitely would like to add more of those too. Yeah, when I started playing up here, that's when things got real interesting. But I went ahead and made some final touches to the designs that I had, and this is where I decided to end it today. These are the designs I have so far. Some of these I'm still not satisfied with, so I will be erasing them and either starting over with something completely different, or just tweaking them and trying to get it to a place where I'm satisfied with it. But again, if you guys have any ideas for anything that you'd like to see me add to this flash sheet, 100% leave it down in the comments and let me know.
Hey y'all, so I think I'm tapping out for today. I don't know, I'm not functioning at 100%. It's probably because I just ate a bunch of junk food, to be honest. I'm just not feeling it, but I did make a pretty good little dent. Let me show y'all what I got. There's a few of them that I'm really proud of, and there's a few of them that I just want to erase with all my might. But I don't know, I think I'm going to keep tweaking it. There might be a few on here that I do end up erasing, but as of right now, I think I just want to take a step back, brainstorm a little bit more what I want on here. The special isn't until next Friday, so that's a whole week I have to come up with some more designs and then ink it. So yeah, I'll probably be working on this throughout the week, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and go inside and cook, and I'll take y'all with me. I might not record the whole process of cooking because y'all, I'm really beat for real. And then me and babe are going down to the tree lighting ceremony on Main Street tonight, so I'll definitely take you guys for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get something to eat because I'm over it.
Now, by the time I got myself together from that awful drawing session, it was time to go down Main Street for the tree lighting ceremony. As you can see, it was super festive. Everybody was in the holiday spirit, and that was super inspiring to be around. Definitely helped me gain some Christmas spirit. Look at the carolers, and they had violinists and all types of different performers. Now, we did miss the actual tree lighting ceremony itself, but here is the tree all lit up. When we got back home, one of Santa's elves came to pick up some gifts to take to Santa Joni.
You take Joni for this one. Compliments of Joni. Golly.
And now I can finally devote my full attention to this lasagna. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is my first time ever even attempting to make a lasagna. So bear with me. I know my recipe isn't exact or anything I want y'all to copy, but I'm just gonna show y'all what I did to achieve my very first lasagna, which was actually delicious, by the way. There were a few things that I would change when I do this again, but for the most part, I'm pretty satisfied. While my pasta's boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the meat. I'm using Johnsonville ground Italian sausage. I love this sausage. I am trying to get away from eating a whole lot of pork and beef, but sausage got a hold on me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Now, the next time I do this, I probably will go ahead and add my seasonings before I cook my meat. Honestly, I thought it was going to be seasoned enough, but after I cooked it, I tasted it, and I just wanted to throw in some more seasoning. So moving forward, the next time I'll probably go ahead and add those seasonings now so that they can cook into my meat rather than I did let the seasonings kind of simmer in the meat once it was already cooked, but I believe cooking the seasonings into the meat might be better. And for seasonings, I didn't go too crazy. I just used some salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and I also threw in a little bit of turmeric for 3 reasons, really. 1, I like the taste of turmeric. I really do. 2, turmeric does have a lot of health benefits. And 3, I just love the coloring of it. It just adds a little extra layer of interestingness to your dish. So now it's time to layer. I always start out with just a little bit of sauce at the bottom of the pan. Not for lasagna. Like I said, this is my first time making lasagna, but in any pasta dish. Then a layer of pasta, another layer of tomato sauce, a layer of meat, a layer of shredded cheese, a layer of ricotta cheese, and then I start all over with a thin layer of tomato sauce, pasta, the same thing all over again. Like I said, y'all, I do believe I could have maybe baked this for a little while longer also. But I am completely satisfied, honestly, with how it came out. Oh, one more thing, y'all. I did not drain all of the grease out of my meat. I just poured it right in there, and that was just me being lazy, to be honest. So next time I will drain all those oils out because they did end up cooking and boiling over my pan. So now I got to clean all that grease out of my oven. So yeah. If I would have just went ahead and drained that grease, then I would have avoided having that massive problem that now I have to go and fix. Now it's time to go into the oven. I believe I baked this for about 45 minutes. I could have easily kept it in there for like an hour. But y'all, I was really hungry and I knew everything in there was already cooked. So, I didn't have to worry about any raw foods or anything like that. So I went ahead and took it out and started eating, y'all. I was literally starving by this point. But look at this cut, y'all. Look at this first scoop. It's just so cheesy and delicious. Y'all, it was so good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of how my very first lasagna came out, and I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. If you try this and tweak the recipe, which I hope you will, let me know how it goes. If you record it, definitely tag me in the video and let me see.
All right, y'all, I am exhausted. I just finished the lasagna, so I'm about to eat that, and then I'm going to bed, y'all. Thank you so much for watching day 6. I know today was kind of all over the place. It felt exactly how it looked to y'all. Today was just one of those days where the creative juices just wasn't juicing. And honestly, some days just be like that, for real. You just gotta wake up the next day and try again. So yeah, before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to start to edit this video, and if I have extra time before I fall asleep, I want to try to look up some more references for that flash sheet, because I might try to squeeze a little bit of time to work on it again tomorrow. I got something else I want to do tomorrow, but in addition to that, I want to see if I can squeeze in time to
To work on the flash sheet. Girl, get it together.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm about to eat and go to bed. But thank y'all so much for watching day 6. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 7. Bye.